everyone, I'm Laura Gale Locke with your City 7 News Now update. Big Read Wichita is about to begin, and we have Special Projects Librarian Jennifer Heineke here today to tell us how to get involved. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Well, first just tell us a little bit about the Big Read and what people can do to be a part of it.
Well, the Big Read is a project of the National Endowment for the Arts in partnership with Arts Midwest. And what it is a challenge to get people all reading the same book in one community and talking about it, much like everyone gets together, watches American Idol, and then talks all about American Idol. They did a survey and found out that people of all age groups just weren't reading. And so they wanted people to read, people to talk about books just like they do their favorite TV shows. So this is actually the 5th year that Wichita has participated in a Big Read, which is really a stunning achievement and talks a lot about how Wichitans have responded to this challenge. So what we're doing this fall is we'll all be challenging people to read F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby and to read, discuss, and celebrate that book starting October 1st.
And what's the book about?
Well, F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby is a book you can read kind of multiple different ways. On one level, you can read it like a love story, but the much more interesting way is to read it as sort of a tale about a tragic hero, Jay Gatsby, and sort of look at it as the American dream. And what is that American dream? And talk about what the American dream is for us personally as readers and what it means to us today. So that's part of the reason why the partners chose it, is because it's such a timeless book and one that benefits from reading and rereading, because many of us read it once before in high school, but it's a book that you go back, you reread it, and you find great new things to find and discover and reinterpret as you get older as well.
Now, if you would just tell everybody about why it's such a big deal that Wichita was selected again to be a part of this.
Well, this is a very competitive grant from the National Endowment for the Arts, and only 75 communities were chosen this year to have a Big Read. So it's wonderful that Wichita is one of those communities, and it really speaks to the depth of our partnership as many different partners as we work with. It's not just the Wichita Public Library that is doing Big Read activities, but it's the Wichita Art Museum, it's the Wichita Sedgwick County Historical Museum, and it goes far beyond Wichita too. We have the Pratt Public Library, we have Cali College, we have great partners in Harvey County that have been with us for all 5 years, at Bethel, at the Newton Public Library, at the Newton High School. So we have a partnership that spans 5 counties, so it truly is a regional effort, although we call it the Big Read Wichita.
Good to know. So if somebody's wanting to take part in some of the events, where can they go to learn more about it?
You can go to our website, which is bigreadwichita.org, and that website lists all of the different events, and there's events for almost every age and every interest. So whether you have a preschooler, there's great events like the Art Starts at the Wichita Art Museum, so that's great if you want to get kids involved. For seniors, we have a Senior Wednesday at the Wichita Public Library that will be great for that age group, and of course there's great book discussions and films and art exhibits and everything like that for older teens and adults as well.
And so how do you track your participation?
Well, we do that in many ways. We have book discussion groups. We take attendance at those. When we have our Big Read Kickoff, which is always one of our most popular events, and that'll be coming up on Saturday, October 6th, we take attendance there. So attendance at those Big Read events is a key factor. We also have events that are not necessarily public, like the schools who participate that talk about the book in the classroom and things like that. So we also take attendance at that and figure out how many people are talking about the book and things like that. So getting feedback from that is a key factor. We can't know everyone who is reading the book as a church discussion, or maybe a neighborhood association is doing it. So it's really important that we do hear back from people if they're talking about the book in maybe a private book club. So if you're having one of those book discussions, by all means, please let us know, and you can do that through our website.
And then does that help you reapply and have a better chance for next year?
Absolutely, absolutely. The National Endowment for Arts takes a look at all of those attendance figures as well as our written reports, and definitely considers that for future applications.
And then is there a book for kids?
We do have 4 read-alikes for younger readers too, which I'll be using in that at the Wichita Art Museum for the Art Starts. So you can find all of those read-alikes on our website as well.
Great. Anything else you wanted people to know?
It's completely free of charge. Many of our events are free, and we will hope to see everyone at the kickoff on Saturday, October 6th at the Wichita Art Museum, where we will be giving away many copies of The Great Gatsby free of charge.
Free books, can't beat that.
Can't.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this City 7 News Now Update.